My way into the lower app. Manuscript. Okay.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
We have to do some kind of art. Alt. Jocko. Running cult.
Makes sense.
Okay. Oh, manuscript, I forgot. I forgot.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Bastard took the wrong eye. What a dumbass! He took the wrong eye, Shell Sprout.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga?
I saw
Tor
it!
is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
Bitch!
We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you
Rose?
fucking with me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me.
She doesn't want
Why?
to say crazy, I guess, is my guess. Alright, we'll see. Let's profile her, huh? Tell me, Rose.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan.
Number one
The hero
fan.
will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Or both. Both.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Toriel in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Yes! Give me your fucking keys, bitch. I want it.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record.
Okay.
Odin will know more.
You know, let's read the manuscript completely.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Okay. I knew what I had to do, guys. I had to sing a song. Do the musical again. Musical. Musical. We gotta play a song. We gotta play a song. Na-na-na. Na-na-na. I don't know where this goes.
Huh.
Weird.
The
Okay.
page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
What do you... Let's talk to Odin. Odin!
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made.
Okay.
He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Okay. Nope. Wrong one. Ah, no. Fuck. Facts or fiction? From a few things said, this actually possible. Is it really true? Why did Thor do to make Mom leave? He hit her with a hammer! That must be it. Alright, so we now have a Poppy Pop. So we can go into rooms! All the rooms. Which rooms have we not gone into? Map. You fucker. I hate that's doing this. Supposedly there's someone down here we can talk to. Ooh. Hey guys.
Point.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange
Again,
that
still
I've
naked.
lived in Bright Falls my whole life life, and I can't remember this building.
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual.
Yeah.
On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
I'm sorry.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
What does he
Cynthia's
want?
gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
That's the only reason he's not affected. He wouldn't listen. Oh.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
This is Pat
That's me.
Maine.
And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about.
Yeah.
Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Sure.
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime. Me and my
So this is the
listeners.
guy, like, who's been getting calls that, like, he actually doesn't have a sponsor and stuff.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how
Dude.
did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy.
Mandy, what are you doing?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Oh, that's not good. Hey, stop knitting, woman.
Why are we out here again?
Auntie said we'd be safe on the porch.
Artie said we'd be safe on the porch. Supposedly, again, there's something in here that I've missed that is informative. I don't see it, but supposedly is informative. Alright. Oh, upstairs we go. Huh? Oh, another manuscript page. Okay.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water.
Oh no.
Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
No. Workout rooms.
Help!
Oh, and then those were okay.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Framed by the old gods, I ask her to memorize the pressing the unreleased single, Anger's Remorse. God damn it. Ah! Trash hotel rooms and room pool. Crowds go wild for the old gods of Asgard. Rancor tour. Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group Old Guards of Asgard are leaving chaos in their wake as they plow through the major US cities on their Apple-named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records with singles topping the charts and has their latest sold-out concerts in Long Beach, California. The fans show their love for the reckless rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, even full beer bottles. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breaths, eager to keep up with the brothers Andersons and their cohorts. After hour shenanigans for the musicians, including a pool in a private residential neighborhood left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classic fashion, not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to the band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that come before them. Old Gods of Asgard party like their namesakes and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on the tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul, Muse Old Gods of Asgard lead singer. I sit down with Anderson, brother of Old Gods of Asgard fame, in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit. It's currently on the Ragnarok hit tour. The busy band members have only a moment to spare to a fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to the sound check for their concert tonight. Question: How has the reception been? Thor: Amazing. The fans understand what we're about. We're getting rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to fuck around. Odin: That's fucking right. Question: Why do you do what you do? Thor: Laughter. I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and the fame, for the money and the sex, or because you have something inside you that's going to fucking burst out if you don't start using it? Odin: It's the latter. Question: That's a good answer. How about the music then? Was it about music that compels you? Thor: That should be pretty fucking obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Odin: Sorry, he's always impatient. As they stand up to leave for the tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Thor: Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly, and it comes out like a fucking thunderstorm. There we go. Old Gods of Asgard band members dead. The legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourned the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder. Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Thor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous fans. When asked about his loss, Thor Anderson had this to say: Get the F out of my face. Balder is in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world, added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Alright. Okay. Oh. Stupid old lady scaring me. Stupid old lady! She's scaring me and I don't like it. Alright, again, map is not fucking focusing. Anderson. Missing. Okay, let's look at this profile. Oh, lovely. I can talk to Cynthia now. Hi, Cynthia.
Where is Anger's remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche.
You might be right, Shell Sprout. It might have been the girl in the bathtub.
A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her.
Lovely.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken.
Because of
Cancelled.
cancelled.
Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Where is it, Cynthia?
Found beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her.
Bathroom. It is. It is totally her.
Screamed. An old folks care home.
Yep. It is! It's her!
The Anger's remorse record is in
connects!
Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Holy shit. Ah. Called it. Good job, Shield Sprout. You did it. Cynthia tried to drown the record in her bathtub. Cynthia seduced Thor to keep him away from me. Let's see here. Where's doors become taken? Blah 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 blah. Record. Okay, the
A
record was in
bathtub,
Cynthia's room.
a
Bathtub.
pond. A lake? There's a theme here.
There's a theme.
Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
No.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Well, we have it. We just wanted to talk to Odin. I just wanted to talk to Odin. There we go. Alright, D. Let's look at the map here. It seems like it's a little bit clearer when I look at it in the actual, like... yep, here. Nope, I'm wrong. Well, it is a little bit clearer. Okay. So let's go up to the 3rd floor. Someone's up here too, so don't know where, but they are. RT is this way. Hi Artie, are you okay?
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways.
He will
Blum
show
like to
his
talk.
ways. I love you. You were funny. You're funny, haha. You're funny. You're a funny guy. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if he took the rifle or the knob. I'm looking. I'm like, did you take the knob, bro? I don't see it. I will not go through that door because he told me not to, so I know I'm gonna behave myself. I'm gonna behave myself. This might be Cynthia's room. It is. That's my guess. Whee!
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran.
Oh.
When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Oh, that's why you don't.
Goddamn lights. Key fob's no good without power.
Boo!
Oh, you's crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator.
Okay.
But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
Thank you,
basement.
Artie.
Thanks.
She's playing lots of tricks. Oh, lovely. I hear bad things down there. Run away! Oh no, the old people. Old people? Old people, are you okay? Okay, they're okay. They're fine. The old people are okay. Just making sure. Lights are still good on the porch. How do I get to the basement? This way. Alright. Is this the way to the basement? Nope. That's a window. Okay. Damn it! We gotta go out the other door. Damn it! Of course. Where'd Rose go? Hear bad things. Hey.
Fucking monsters.
Yeah. Whew. We killed old ladies and old men. Lovely. Well, there's another bad thing in here.
Ah! Shit.
Oh.
I need to get the power back on.
Hey, we found the driver. Yeah.
Key fob's no good without power.
You're right. I forgot. You were right. I don't like this shell sprout. I don't like it. Rose did say watch out for the puddles. Oh, you're right. You're definitely right. Remember, buy more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them, VB. Oh, lovely. Got main script page. Oh, lovely. got a manuscript page. What? Did I pass it? Shit. Shit! Shell Sprout! I don't know which one it was.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive
think it's this
celebrity writer, Alan Wake.
There it is. I think it's this
Wake
one.
had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination.
So, Wheeler
PTSD.
was part of the first
Now we had
game, and he
pills to
saw
keep the
all the shit
shadows
that
from
Alan
his
did,
sleep.
like all the shadows
But the
and
Andersons were
monsters
something
coming to
else.
life.
The nightmares were
I guess
starting to creep in again.
Sounds like he's convinced himself
Or
it never
maybe
happened.
it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Can't be opened on this side.
Hey, quick save. And a shoebox. I'm guessing I need a fuse.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Oh boy. So we gotta go this way.
I can't force it open.
We'll read remind me to read that one in a second. Okay. Rose, spare fuses now locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Damn it! Laundry room. Okay, so that's where I'm at currently. Hey. Lovely. This is a totally great idea. Not. Read the page. Okay, just a second. Alright, let's read the page. Let's read the page.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter.
Nice, thank you.
It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Well, we have a monster.
The power's off.
Oh, we can't watch it yet. Creepy. Yeah, no. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, established artist communion in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, again, this is one of the ones who got sucked in the lake before Alan. Born Thomas Seen in Finland, his partner Barbara Jagger. So Barbara Jagger is his wife. She ended up taking over, she was taken over by the Dark Place. And that's how it was trying to convince Zane to write stuff and get out as well in that way. But it only got out a little bit, and then it got Alan. Have a recently established artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town. The couple has already settled in his home country internationally as well. Mr. Zane is well known and respected. Filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likeness of Stanley Kubrick in Ingmar something. His earlier films, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature titled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked up for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. Again, and that's who we were talking to in the hotel, is him. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dream would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they become reality. Members of the community clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condemn the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. Well, he does. Sure. Oh, lovely. I can't see the numbers. Man, I'm finding tons
Cynthia
of
Weaver
manuscript
had
page.
always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Lovely. Lovely game. You're gonna attack me with water. Second.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Well, that's not good. We've opened that shortcut. Oh. Code is 273. Rose. Yeah, I heard a sound. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. 273. I can't see the numbers. That's the problem here. Am I supposed to see the numbers? I assume yes. I assume yes. There's a save. Okay, we're gonna quick save and then I'm going to exit the game. Because this is getting ridiculous. In a second, guys, we'll restart it. We're just gonna completely restart it. I don't know why it's throwing a fit about some of the... It's been doing it like the last 2 streams. It's been fine before that. Come on, Alan. Start. Oh, it's almost time to end too. But let's try to get out of this area, then we'll stop. Oh, go, 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 go.
Cynthia
I
took
said
the record and I brought it back.
Alright, so look at that. I can see my fucking map. Go back and look at this. See if I can see this number. Look! Hey, look, a fuse. Lovely.
There. Power's back on.
Supposedly there's a point of interest here too, like on the other side of the boil room. Like go like that. Out there. Remember, buy more fuses. Need more. Yeah, oh yeah. I remember seeing that. Alright. Fine. Okay, so we're good now. We can leave the room.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
God damn it. Big spooky. Yeah. Supposedly, there was a thing we passed earlier. Hi, buddy. It was like a, it was a reel. Let's look around for a second. Was it in here? Yes, it was. Alright, here we go.
Is this something they watch on movie night?
Hey!
That's just like Casey.
It is Casey.
What the hell is going on?
I don't approve. I don't approve. Okay, how do I get out again? How that way? Nope, I went the wrong way. Wait. Zero out of 10. Wouldn't watch again. I agree. I agree.
It won't open.
Damn it. I keep going the wrong way. Keep going the wrong way! And then I open this door. I can't open because it's locked. God. Well, I was gonna say, the body just moved. Lovely. Alright. Do we want to check Cynthia's room before we end, or are we gonna call it right here?
It was too late.
God damn you, Cynthia! Why you have to be the creepy one? Out of everything we've... like, you're the most creepy.
She was underwater.
Point of interest. He had it coming. He got it coming, he had it coming, he had it coming. Hopefully there's something interesting in Norman's room, but I don't see it. Norman, what's interesting about you? Oh, hey, here. Riddles through the ages. Note to self, hide the things with a nice little riddle with this, better than any actual lock. So he's the one who did the joke. To get to the other side where he swats. 250 otter this world puns to help conversation go swimmingly. Okay. Alright. I might want to go in Cynthia's room, because at least we'll get that done and then we'll save. Yep, I figured. Yell at me. Coming in here. Holy.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Oh, damn. Yeah. Yes, I made a joke. Alright. Let's
The dark
clip
presence
that.
uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Balm to do it. He's too slow, but it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. I can't keep up much longer. Tom's lamp is gone, the lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here. After all these years, it took Tom's lamp. I knew it did. I know it did. The lamps are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own, not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. So I'm assuming she's talking about Tom Zane. So she knew Tom Zane when he was here. The shadows are moving. There's no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone's locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Barbara, Tom's wife. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There's no shadows. It's just us, Tom and I, forever. I found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. Yeah, so I do think Tom Zane was a poet, not an actual filmmaker, but I don't know. Let's talk to Cynthia.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
Oh, Cynthia's gonna
An
get
old
Tom
flame.
in the dark place.
Maybe Tom was taken.
He's in the lake. He's in the lake.
A lantern.
Yep, lantern.
Was Cynthia using it for protection?
Yes.
Did she know about the dark presence?
Yep.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
I might look something up later after we're done with this.
I feel like I'm missing some
So
context
there's a
here.
lady in the first game. It was an older lady who helped Alan find the clicker originally. I'm wondering if this is her. I don't remember her name.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Okay, look, see? Tom Zane in this picture still looks like Alan. And here's Barbara. Which he obviously did not look like Alan. It's just like it's taken his form.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
He is. For a special woman, tea. Special. Alright. Let's grab this record. Gimme. Thank you.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
God damn it, woman.
Water pressed itself into her.
Ooh. She likes to scare the shit out of me. We could technically go in this room, but I was told not to, and I'm gonna listen to Artie. I'm scared to go in there. I'll go in there later. She's so angry. She is. She's very angry. I messed with her shit. So we need to just go. Is there a save here? Yes, it is. There is a save right here. Here. Nope. Here. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. This is where we're going to stop. Let's first we'll go into our cases, make sure there's nothing I need to add. So let's add the story again for later. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing to add, I guess. Alright. Well, I feel like we made some pretty decent progress for this one. Let me look here, see what my upgrades are. We got a while before we get to that. Okay. But yeah, I think we made some pretty good progress. We finished up Alan's section. We moved on to the nursing home, and we do. It seems like Saga is starting to believe that Thor and Odin might actually be relatives. Thor, we need to go save him next time for sure. And we have this creepy Cynthia lady who I feel bad, but you know she's been turned to a Taken. But my theory still is, I think the cult originally was starting as to keep the Taken and all this stuff from the dark place and the Cauldron Lake back, like keep it from like affecting stuff again. They were using the clicker to take out the bodies that were coming up on shore, and they just fucked up with Nightingale is what my thought is, but we'll find out more. And I'm leaning to, again, which I've said earlier in the stream, I think the Alan Wake that is in this current timeline, like I think that might actually be Scratch, but he's kind of forgotten because, you know, Scratch is Alan, so I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So again, this is where we're gonna stop. Thursday we will not be doing a stream. We'll be doing it Friday at 6:30. We'll probably do 2.5, maybe 3. We'll see. Definitely we'll probably do 2.5. And the plan is when we start, we are going to be discussing the nominees for the Game Awards this year, the 2023 Game Awards. And also I'll be revealing a little game that you guys can play during the Game Awards or after. I plan on watching it the day after, since I have supposedly I have some plans that I have to go to. I won't be able to actually watch it when it goes live, but you're more welcome to watch it with me. I might stream it the next day, and then we'll play the game together, or you guys can play it while you watch the Game Awards yourself. That's completely fine. But I will reveal the game Friday. Again, 6:30, and we will continue, at least, hopefully we'll finish the nursing home stuff Friday as well, after we talk about the Game Award stuff. We'll at least finish that off, hopefully, and hopefully save Thor. I hope we get to save him, but we'll see. So everyone, I hope you have a great night, and I will see you all Friday. Ta-ta!